I rise today on behalf of the California Legislative LGBTQ Caucus in support of ACR 116, commemorating the contributions of civil rights hero Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today we honor a giant in the fight for civil rights. He sparked a revolution, and his legacy is one of action in the name of justice. Due to his leadership, allies, including leaders of the LGBTQ human rights movement, have been able to utilize the successful tools to advance justice and equity for their communities. Let us always remember that we must recognize our inseparable intersectionality and strongly affirm that the fight for freedom and civil rights by one community is a fight for us all. Dr. King inspired us to stand tall in the face of hateful rhetoric and challenge those who oppose equity and equality at every turn. He told us to be brave, even when the goals may not seem achievable. My dear colleagues, this year will certainly be a test of our humanity, as hate engulfs this country and throughout the world. In John Ansbrough's book, Martin Luther King Jr., Nonprofit Strategies and Tactics for Social Change, he makes the following observation in the philosophy of Dr. King. It reads, "King consistently condemned violence as both immoral and impractical. It is immoral because it thrives on hatred rather than love. It wants to humiliate the opponent rather than win his understanding. It seeks to injure rather than redeem the other. Violence is opposed to creativity and wholeness, aims to destroy community, and renders brotherhood or sisterhood impossible. Violence is immoral also because it deepens the brutality of the perpetrator of violence. He, too, in this case, is a victim." King is effective, reaffirmed the insight of Socrates that one who injures another injures himself spiritually, since he disrupts the harmony within his own soul, whereas the soul of the victim may remain intact. Like an unchecked cancer, hate corrodes the personality and eats away its vital unity. King identified the book with Booker T. Washington's warning, "Let no man pull you so low as to make you hate him." King contends that when another makes you hate him, he leads you to work against community and to defy creation. Through his hate, the hater becomes depersonalized because the design of creations demand that personality can be fulfilled only in community. Hate is rooted in fear, and the only cure for hate is love. Hatred and bitterness can never cure the disease of fear. Only love can do that. Hatred paralyzes love. Love releases it. Hatred confuses life. Love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life. Love illuminates it. So, dear colleagues, Dr. King's wisdom is urgently needed today as our humanity is being challenged. As we invoke his name and try to fulfill his dream of equity and equality and justice for all, let us be vigilant and bring the best out of one another and not the worst. So, Mr. Speaker, whether you're on the right or on the left, hate will destroy your soul. The LGBTQ caucus respectfully asks for an aye vote.